If you are looking to get more views on your YouTube videos, you need to get better at keyword research. However, you're probably skipping a few of the beginner steps before you really dive into all of the tools. While I will talk about a few apps and plugins that you can use to make keyword research easier, first I want to talk about how to actually get ideas that are going to be easier to validate via keyword research rather than trying to work backwards. So let's jump straight in and get you some of those viral videos. First up, let's talk about actually forming your YouTube video ideas. In order to think of good topics for your YouTube videos, you need to have a very specific audience member in mind. It can really help to define a specific profile of that audience member. For example, let's say that I am looking for a stay-at-home mom who is trying to start an online business. I want to make a profile of her in my mind. Let's say she's 35 years old, she has a career background in business, and now she's looking for ways to make money while she is home with her kids. You can give her a name, you can talk about some of the hobbies that she's interested in, you can write all this down and actually have a profile to look at, or you can just keep that in mind as you are thinking of topics for this profile specifically. So let's call our profile Linda. So if we want to think of some good ideas to help Linda start an online business, we're going to need to start to think about what Linda needs to get started. So I'm going to start with just the YouTube search function. And this is a great spot to start because this is going to give you the most up-to-date information on what's doing well on YouTube. So let's start with a very generic search. Online business ideas for moms. This is the topic of your business or the topic of our Linda profile. So we're going to start with this topic and grow from there. So right off the bat, we're going to look at some of the top videos. So 2 of the top videos are from the same creator, this Launch to Wealth TV. And this top video has 1.1 million views. Now the next thing that we want to look at is what the titles include. So 10 small business ideas you can start under $100 as a woman. This video is probably doing well for a few different reasons. First off, it's giving multiple ideas, so 10 ideas. It's a finite number, they can look for the 10 ideas. It targets a specific person. You can start from $100 as a woman. So this is specifically targeting women who are researching small business ideas. And then under $100, this is ideally targeting people who are on a budget. And then although we cannot see the whole title, we can see that it does say make money from home. So this is implying women who are home, probably with kids or just a stay-at-home wife. And this is her very specific audience of people that are searching for this video. So we can do the same thing with each of these. Unique online business ideas for mom, 2020 and beyond. Top 8 small business ideas for women. So what we can do is start to take inspiration from some of these title ideas to get more specific with our search terms. So the next thing we want to type is small online business ideas for stay-at-home moms. And now we have a whole new set of videos that we can keep analyzing and keep going into. So this is the validation stage here. We are making sure that the topic that we want to speak on actually has some interest on YouTube. And very clearly these videos are getting thousands of views, so this is an interesting topic to people. But if we're going to make a bunch of different videos on this topic, we need to find specific video titles that will perform well, and we need to validate that somehow. Finding specific video ideas can come from a variety of sources. You may be able to look at this idea of small online business ideas for stay-at-home moms and think of 10 videos pretty easily. If you can't, then start to take inspiration from other topics. Look through some videos on your YouTube homepage for some inspiration. When you're talking to people in this industry or in this certain audience, like if you have a friend who's a stay-at-home mom, you can ask them what kind of questions they would be asking if they wanted to start an at-home business. If I go to my YouTube homepage, I see a video here called The Ugly Truth About Starting a Business Alone in Your 20s. It has 140,000 views and was posted just 3 months ago. So this might be a title that we can use as inspiration for our own video. So maybe we steal the same title idea and say, The Ugly Truth About Starting a Business from a Stay-at-Home Mom, or as a stay-at-home mom. And we can use that same topic that's already been proven to be interesting and eye-catching and create a video around that. Too many times we will create a video first and then think of the title later on, but the title and the keyword research needs to happen before a video is ever made. This is how you get better videos and how you get more interesting videos for your target audience. Another great tool for finding video title ideas is an app called Creator Hooks. Creator Hooks allows you to enter information about your YouTube channel, some keywords that you specifically want to target, and if you don't know yet, just use those topic ideas like stay-at-home mom, small online business, things like that. And then you can remix any of the title ideas that they share and find some options for your specific channel. So we can turn 5 summer staples Italians always wear into 5 winter tricks top freelancers swear by. Now that doesn't really quite work for this, but we could turn it into 5 tricks freelancers swear by. And suddenly we have a video topic idea that we can build the content for. This is an interesting hook that is using a proven video that is already doing well on YouTube and is changing it to be a topic within our niche. Okay, so now let's take our topic idea of small online business ideas for stay-at-home moms and let's plug it into the Creator Hooks title generator. We're going to put in our topic. We can add more description to have it be more specific. We're going to select marketing and business, and the trigger is going to be for beginners. Now we can generate some title ideas and just pick a good one to start with. I like this one right here. 12 free tools to start a small business. Try now. So let's copy this title idea and go back into our YouTube search and let's just search that exact title to see what comes up when we search for it. We have 10 free tools for small businesses in 2023. That's a year ago and it only had 500 views. We have how I started a clothing brand with $0 in 7 days. That had 1.6 million views, but it's 2 years old. And this is where adding some additional plugins and apps can really help you find the perfect title and the perfect topic to do a video about. So I'm going to start with vidIQ. vidIQ does have a free version. I have the pro version on my account right now, so that's what we're going to be looking at. But based on our title here, we can see that this does not have a very good score. There is a good volume of search. However, this is a very competitive video topic. There's a lot of videos about this, and so it's going to be hard to stand out with this title. So let's try to fix this title a little bit to be more specific to our topic. So if we scroll down on vidIQ here, we can look at all the different keywords that are related to this idea, and we can sort it by the overall score. So tools for online business. This has a little bit of a better score, so maybe we try to search this term instead. Tools for online business doesn't get a lot of searches every month, but the competition is a lot lower, so we're getting a better score here. But I think that we can find something even better. The terms content marketing and social media management tools both have good scores with a lot of traffic going to these searches. They also have relatively low competition, which means that we can combine this idea for a new topic, and instead of sticking by that title or having already created a video, now we can just shift the idea a bit. Let's try 12 free tools, and let's change it to 12 free tools for social media content creation. Now this score is a lot better. Competition is pretty low, the search volume isn't fantastic, but it's not terrible, and this is a score that we can definitely work with and build on. So if we have our title idea, now what we want to do is build out our keywords to make sure that the topics we are going to discuss in the video are relating to the keywords we're going to use. So I'm going to open up our keyword inspector here and search at the overall score to get an idea of what keywords we should really be targeting. Social media manager is a great one. So maybe we can talk about starting a job as a social media manager. Stay-at-home moms could work as a social media manager, so we could definitely work this into the content and make sure that we're using this, especially because it had such a great score. We can talk about how these are the best tools for digital marketing and social media marketing. They can automate your social media account, and the content creation will be a lot easier. Now we've just hit all of these really great keywords that will be fantastic for putting in our YouTube description, our YouTube title, and the thumbnail. We can copy these to the clipboard and save them for later, or we can download them so that they are going into a file. So basically, we've just created an outline for our video. Our title is now 12 free tools for social media content creation, and our outline and our content is going to talk about how if you are a stay-at-home mom and you are working towards being a social media manager, how these are the best social media management tools that you can use online to help with your content creation for your clients and help that social media marketing campaigns. We had no idea what kind of video we were going to create before this, but now just because of keyword research, we have a fully fleshed out idea of what we can talk about in depth. When you're trying to find keywords to do this, you want to find keywords that all relate very closely together. We don't want to use keywords like content creation, viral social media content, how to become a social media manager, and pull all of these different topics that could be their own videos. We want to try to stick to the very specific topic of social media management tools. So picking keywords like social media management tools, social media management, social media automation, social media marketing, best social media management tools, social media managers, all have very similar phrases within the keywords. The more specific your video is, the higher it's going to rank because there's less competition exactly like it. Specific videos tend to just do better when using search. Finding videos that are low competition can be hard to do, but it is a really great way to grow a small channel quickly because you're posting such specific content for the user. There are a ton of other tools like TubeBuddy that has a keyword explorer. So if we type in social media management tools, then we can see related keywords, how they do, and see the results if we use that as an exact match for our search. There's also a way to optimize this keyword in SEO Studio where you can go in depth with figuring out the title, the description, and the keywords themselves to essentially draft out a YouTube video. I already showed you vidIQ. I also think that one is fantastic, and Creator Hooks is a great option if you have a hard time thinking of YouTube titles. Ultimately, any of the apps or tools that you use are completely up to you, and there's a ton of great options on the market. Having your audience member in mind and looking for those really specific videos are going to be your best bet for getting your videos seen on YouTube. If you like this video and you would like to see more like this, check out the Creator Essentials playlist on the channel. And we will see you in the next video. Thanks for watching.